You are able to manipulate time in After Effects by using something called time stretch. It's really good when you want to show things in slow motion or when you want to speed things up. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys remember the old Lee Majors TV show called The $6 Million Man, whenever Steve Austin ran at 60 miles an hour, it was shown in super slow motion. Well, as you can imagine, each episode was probably only 5 minutes long. So let me show you how we can stretch footage. And to follow along, please go to your work files folder and open up the movie called Everest.mov, starring my cat, Everest. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I know. Aw. So what we're going to do is we're going to slow down the footage and also speed it up. Now, to find this functionality, if you look on your timeline bottom left-hand corner, you see this icon right here. This will allow you to open up the controls for time, duration, and stretch. Now, as you can see, the current duration is 6 seconds for this piece of footage and 7 frames. The time stretch is at 100%, which means it's playing back at regular speed. So if we want to change time, we have to either stretch to add more or to remove some. So if we increase the stretch by clicking on this field and dragging, you'll notice in the timeline that the layer indicator stretches and increases as well. So as you can see here, I'm speeding up the time by going to the left. Now, how do I know this? Well, don't forget, the current time indicator, as it plays the footage, shows what's in this layer. And the less time something takes to occur, the faster it's going. So we're actually making this footage go faster. So if I go ahead and hit the space bar, you see how fast it's going now? So what I can do is I can stretch things to the left to make things go faster. You'll also notice the duration is different now. It's now 1 second and 19 frames. I can also click in this field to open up a dialog box. And I can see the original duration. I can see my stretch factor, which I can enter myself. And I can also see my new duration. I'll go ahead and cancel that. Now, of course, to go in the opposite direction, to slow things down, we take this stretch and go past 100%. And once again, if you look over here, you'll see that this will stretch. So I'll go ahead and grab this and I'll scrub it. And I'll keep going to about 300. And I'll go to the first frame and I'll press the space bar once again. And this time you can see that things are slowing down quite a bit. So the difference is quite dramatic. So here's the slower version at 306% stretch. And of course the faster version was around 20-something%. So once again, guys, the effects to do this live right here in these controls. You can always click here to collapse that, open it again, and if you want to change your time, you can either scrub in this field or you can click and enter your information in the time stretch dialog box that's provided for you.